Hi YouTubies and YouTubers, thanks for returning for another video. Today we'll be preparing something a little bit different, ackee and frankfurters. Yep, you heard right, ackee and frankfurters. So if you haven't had it before or you have never seen anybody do it before, just tell them I invent it, okay? So let's go. So if you're trying to make ackee and saltfish and you don't have the saltfish, not to fear, frankfurter is here. Some people they use corn pork, some people use red herring, some people use chicken or chicken back. Really, it's up to you. But today I am making ackee and frankfurters, and this is a favorite. I've done it before, guys. As I said, it's my recipe. Never seen anybody do it before. So you know, if I've seen somebody doing it, they're copying me. I talk so much, I even talk out some of the steps. So as you saw earlier, I was cutting up the onion. Let's call this dinner on a budget, because really I didn't have any sweet pepper and I didn't have any tomato. Usually when I'm making ackee with anything, I want to have sweet pepper, red and green, because I like it to look pretty. But since we're using frankfurters, we got a little bit of color today, so not to worry. So I did the onion, chopped up the onion, and I chopped up the frankfurters, as you can see. And here now I'm trying to figure out what to do with these ackee, because these ackee were frozen. Brought them up, they were frozen, and I thought, okay, let me just put them to steam, but that wasn't working. So I had to take them out and throw them directly in the pot. They were already boiled, so I did not have them boil here too long. Just, you know, put a little bit of heat on it and turn off the stove. Now those are the breadfruit, frozen as well, everything frozen, because you know when you bring up barrel from Jamaica, everything has to freeze up. So here I'm getting ready to fry the breadfruit. As I said, the breadfruits were frozen, so I did not fry them on high heat. I didn't want the breadfruits on the outside to get too crispy before the inside was done. I added a little bit of salt in the pot, so I did not have to deal with salt in the actual breadfruit. And side note, guys, my videographer did such a very good job. If you want a videographer, just link me. So now I am putting in the breadfruits in the pot. Please don't watch how them cut up. I did not cut them up. I just took them out of the plastic and put them in the oil. So one by one I'm adding the breadfruits. Please don't watch how I'm using my hands to put the breadfruits in the oil. I know what I'm doing, guys. I know what I'm doing, and my hands are clean, so we're good. Here I'm checking, well, I'm actually throwing out the ackee, turn off the water, and I'm about to get the frankfurter in the oil to fry it up before, you know, we do it in the ackee. So let's go. So here we go, more oil again. This recipe calls for a lot of oil, but at least we're using olive oil, so it's not too bad. We're frying up the onion and the frankfurter. As I say, I don't have any tomato, no sweet pepper, so we're just working with what we have. Here I'm checking my breadfruit, you know, turning them around, turn it around and push it back in. Just make sure them not burning, and you know, they're just frying how I want them. It's on medium flame, so it won't get burned too quickly. And now we go back to the meat pot, as the Jamaicans would say. So now I'm going to add the seasonings to the frankfurter and the onion. I'm going to allow why the season dropping in the pot. Anyways, I'm going to allow this to fry up a little bit, not too crispy. I could have made them fry a little crisper, but that's what happened that night. So I was hungry. Honestly, I was trying to go fast. So we're on the final stretch. We're taking out our breadfruits, you know. Them looking nice, I love it. Yes man, take up that thing out of the way. Taking out our breadfruit. Well, we're adding some more in the pot because what, 4 of us, so you know that a little bit there wouldn't work. Adding some more breadfruit, adding some oil, and I should be done in about the next 2 minutes, guys. Next 2 minutes, and we're done with dinner / breakfast. It's night, so dinner. So here it is. We're still going, cleaning off the stove, you know, cleaning up my area. So here we're putting in the ackee. The ackee looks like macaroni though. Look like macaroni, but that's ackee. That's the ackee, and we're adding the ackee to the frankfurters. And once you say that, you know the food's soon done. So we're just stirring the ackee and the frankfurters together to, you know, get the frankfurter evenly in the ackee. Give it a little shake, as you can see. Stir it up, but we don't want the ackee to get too squashed or mash out, so we don't do it too aggressively. There, a little bit more olive oil because you don't want the ackee to just be dry and have a little bit of juice in there, you know. So just add in a little tips more olive oil to top it off. And we're trying to get these breadfruit out so we can quickly have dinner. About another minute we should be eating. Don't worry guys, I'm not taking long. And like I said, I'd be done in a minute. This is my little twist on the Jamaican dish. There is a finished product. Please suggest, share and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.